Hello everybody, I'm Greg, and today I want to just shoot a quick video for you guys to talk to you about your thrift savings plan accounts. Right? We've had a retirement class this week, and one of the topics that came up I think would be a great topic for all of you out there, and it's what are some measures you could take to secure the money in your thrift savings plan account. Okay? Some of you haven't been on your TSP account in a while. Some of you look at it maybe once a month or once a quarter, once a year. Perfectly fine. But I want to talk to you about a way where you can lock your TSP account so people out there, whether it be thieves, people that are looking at some type of identity theft, does not compromise your 401k account and the money in it. Okay? So, and that action is called locking your account. Okay? So I want to talk to you about some of the things when you do lock your account, you can do, you can't do. But let's just jump right into it, all right? So when you lock your TSP account, and I'll show you click by click how to do this in a second, okay? But one of the things you'll still be able to do is still be able to make deposits into your account, right? So the money can flow in. Most of us, every 2 weeks on payday, we have a certain amount of dollars that flows in. The government match money flows in. That's still going to happen. No changes. That money will still be able to go in. Also, if you have money in the account already, right? You have money that is in those accounts, but you want to move your money from, you want to move it from the G fund, put it in one of the L funds, or maybe you have, you want to increase the amount of money that you have in the L funds, but I want to put it down the CES and I funds in general. Whatever you want to do, right? Whatever your situation is, you'll still be able to do that with no problems because it's moving money internally. Okay. Now, for those of you, you're in a point in your career, you're over 59 and a half years old, or maybe you're in your 70s, and you schedule money to flow out. For example, right? So withdrawals. So at 59 and a half and older, we can actually start taking money out of the TSP account penalty free, right? If your money's traditional, you still pay taxes, blah, blah, blah. But let's focus more on the money flowing out, okay? If you schedule that withdrawal, for example, let's say you say, I want $500 every month to come out of my account, right? Whether you be in retirement or you're still working, if you schedule that money to flow out, that will continue despite your account being locked because you went in legitimately and scheduled the withdrawal, right? So that money will move from the TSP probably into your checking account or your savings account, whatever you've scheduled. That will not be impacted. That money will so systematically come out. Also, my folks that are in their 70s, right? You will be required to take required minimum distributions. A lot of you have set that up already. Those RMDs will continue to flow out because, again, you scheduled them. The TSP will do it however you schedule it to come out, and that money will continue to flow out. Okay? So those are the things that you can do while your account is locked. A few of the provisions I want to mention to you is this kind of the reason, the why of why you're locking your account. It's to prevent anyone from taking TSP loans, withdrawals, or distributions. Now, this is kind of that double-edged sword of security, right? Sometimes to make things extra secure, it causes a little bit of a hassle for us. So when I say these are the things that the account prevents, it also prevents it for you. So for example, it does prevent from thieves taking loans, withdrawals, and distributions from your account. But if you want to do that, let's say you want to take a TSP loan, you will have to go into your account, right? Usually not a big deal. You unlock your account, put your loan application in, and once that loan has been distributed to you, then you can go back and lock the account. Or you can go into your account, you can unlock it, go in, set up a scheduled withdrawal, scheduled distribution, right? One of the two. And once that is initiated and the money is scheduled, then you can go back and lock your account up again so all these other people who have no business in your account will be fended off, okay? So I want to make sure you understand that. Now, one of the things that I do want to, some advice I want to give you, like this caption right here, I've literally pulled this off the TSP website because they're not joking. Be sure to remember your unlock key. Seriously, we mean it, and they do. When you lock your account, like most bank accounts and investment accounts you have out there, the TSP is going to give you a 10-digit unlock key number, right? So that is a number you want to make sure you store with your username, your password. Another thing, if you're not doing, is I think it's a 16-digit your account number. You also want to make sure you're saving that. Some of you may have lost track of that. It's a number that they mailed to you when they first opened your TSP account, or check your statements. It might be on your statements. I can't remember off the top of my head, but you want to keep that unlock key together with those things, right? Either in a secure electronic area, or if you're saving it, maybe throw it in your safe for safekeeping, right? Because if you don't, right, they do mean it, right? I've tried unlocking and locking the account, right? When you have the unlock key, it actually is very easy, right? So I don't want to be discouraging you and saying this is an overwhelming hassle, but we want to make sure we don't lose that number, right? Because if you do, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to give them a call on their thrift line, speak to a rep, and you might have to mail in some proof of identification, right? Again, that's that double-edged sword of keeping things secure, but yes, it does cause a little bit of hassle if you forget your key code. If you don't forget your key and you have it, you won't have to mail anything in. Again, I mean, if I had more time, I would go into my account and unlock it and then relock it, and I could show it to you. It's really not that bad. But I just wanted to show you guys an option, because once you do lock your account, it is going to be helpful. All right. So now what I want to show you how to do this. When you log into your TSP account, right? This is your homepage. This is my account. If you haven't been into your TSP account in it changed last summer. I'm shooting this video in April of 2023. Last summer of 2022, the TSP website went over major changes. This is what it looks like now. Okay. So where you would go is you would go to your profile. So go up to your profile, open that up. Pretty simple. And then when your options come down, right, this is my profile, you go down to account lock, click that, and then go ahead and go through the motions of initiating the lock of your account, okay? So once you do that, anytime you would go into your account, and let's say you select an option for, hey, I wanna go ahead and read about taking a loan or actually initiating a loan or withdrawal or distribution, that's the screen you're gonna get. Your account is locked, okay? So, with that being said, if you do want to do any of those transactions, you just put that key code in and unlock your account if you need to take some type of money out. Okay. So guys, again, I try to keep this video short just to kind of show you another option of keeping your money safe and secure. Nothing's perfect out there, but it is more measures to keep your money safe. So I want to make sure, we always try to do the best we can to keep our accounts and our money safe. But I wanted to show you another option, show you how to do it. And if you do have any questions, please reach out to me. Most of you have been reaching out to me on the global email or on Teams. I'm happy to talk to you about it. But with that said, guys, have a great day, and I hope to catch you next time.